Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Manning Field for Greater Boston League Soccer. Everett in the white, English in their normal maroon. Everett 7-1-3. Looking to make it a sweep here. They beat Glasgow here. English 4-8-1. That's a little bit deceiving. They're a very young team. They got an outstanding goaltender in Jack Mancanello, but they got a very young team, a lot of freshmen, a lot of inexperience. And they've still had, they got 8 losses, but quite a few of those are like, 1 or 2 goals. And when you're inexperienced, you're not having many people get to score goals. Coriolan looking for it in the corner. Finally got knocked out. And English will get the throw in. Hard to believe we're winding down this season. We got through it. The kids have been in school. They take the shot. It hooks wide left. And he swung and missed. It was bouncing. It was spinning. And it spun away from the would-be rebounder. They kick it back to Mancanello in his bright orange suit. I told him, I think Halloween must be coming. Knocked out by Everett. The Crimson Tide against the Bulldogs. I mentioned Jack Mancanello in net. Dominic Reyes in net for Everett. Everett knocked it down. English knocked it back. It goes out into the English bench area off English. Another huge night here at Manning Field. It never stops. Glasgow girls will be playing next. And then Kip will finish up in a night game. And we're already late. Everett got here a little bit late. Buses have been a problem. Traveling from Medford, Malden, Somerville, Everett. Everett kept it in. English takes it away. And English knocks it out. So we've been having trouble getting started. This game was supposed to start at 3:45. It didn't start till after 4 o'clock. And then when Everett finally got here, they wanted to warm up for a month. Shot goes high over the net and out of play. Mancanello will kick it away. Headed by English. Everett heads it away. And coming back the other way. English took it away. They knock it deep. And it goes out. So as it usually is in these games, a little feeling out, trying to get started. They knock it deep. English got there and just kept it in. They give it back to Mancanello. Everett picked it off. And when he did, it hit him in the hand or the arm. And English will get a free kick. Mancanello will take it. And he boots it deep. Coriolan gets taken down. English will get a free kick. I think Coriolan's going to take it. No, he's not going to take it. Right out in front, into a pile of players. Everett clears it away. Very nice kick by Jose Aylman. They knock it deep. Everett's got a break. They walk around, take the shot. Mancanello got a foot on it and knocked it away. Big time save. Big time save by Mancanello. Just got a foot on it and knocked it away, and English knocked it out. He knocked it deep. That was Patrick Garcia with that blister that Mancanello made that terrific save on. And now I take it back. It was Tysinger Alson, a junior. Headed away by Everett. We got a whistle. And they're going to call English for the contact. And Everett will put it in play. They knock it deep, looking for a break. English is back there to knock it away. Picked off nicely by Coriolan. And it gets taken away from him. And we got a whistle. Contact again. It'll go against English. Let's see where they're going to put it. Ben Pezzo will take the kick. "15 seniors on this Everett team as they're looking to change soccer balls. So Pezzo will kick it from the 40-yard line. Drills it to the net. Mancanello will make the basket catch and throw it upfield. Knocking it deep to the far side. They tried to center it. Everett got a piece of it and deflected it away. Aylman trying to go down deep. And it went out. And it went out off Aylman. Everett trying to knock it deep. Blocked nicely. Knocking it deep again, headed away. They went right through the wickets. Another nice little move. They tip it ahead. English defense knocks it away. That was Gomez with the nice defensive play. And now Reyes boots it ahead. The goaltender puts it back in play. English knocks it away. They knock it deep. Coriolan looking to walk in. Takes the shot. Defense got a piece of it. Pezzle just caught up and got a piece of the shot and knocked it wide. English will get a corner kick. Great hustle by Coriolan. Corner kick will come from the near side. They just put it in play. They don't bother kicking it. Now they boot it, and they boot it high, right at the far post. Reyes went up and caught it. That was right at the far post. Here's a question. If it hits the post, is it going to go in or out? But Reyes made sure it didn't do either because he caught it. Nice job by the goaltender. So English that close to getting on the board first. Nice little shift. They get by again, looking to walk in. They slip it. Everett walking in. They tip it again. They got Mancanello down. And he made a great, like, I'm going to kick it. No, I'm not. And then he pulled it back and had the entire net to shoot at. And he knocked it home. Look for a number. Guillermo Mireles got the goal. But he made a couple of great moves. They took the ball downfield very nicely. Made a couple of shifts, got in front. They got it to Mireles. He walked in and he pump fake like he was going to shoot it. And then he stopped, drew it around Mancanello, who went down to try and make the save and cut down the angle. And he had the entire net to throw it in. Mancanello had no chance. But a really nice goal by Guillermo Mireles. I think we're waiting for a soccer ball. A lot of the teams have soccer boys or girls, family members, or even some of the players on the team on the sideline putting a second ball in play and chasing the one that goes out. We don't have them here, so if the ball goes deep, and I don't know why they, no, it. Looking to walk in. Mancanello got a save. What a tremendous save again. And I think that was Alston again. He robbed him the first time. Now he robs him again. A great save. But they're playing like there's 3 soccer games tonight. There were 3 soccer games last night. I don't know why you don't leave the nets and the net behind the net up. I don't know why you take them down. Because some of the people working don't bother to put them up the next day. They put them up behind the Everett net, but they didn't put them all the way up behind the English net. And I don't know why. Mancanello boots it up. Try to get it to Gomez. It was Alston taking it away. Nice little shift there. They get in the middle. They push it to the far side. Everett moves the ball really well. Headed away by the defense. And that was Gomez. He kicked it too far ahead for Corleone. His team won the league, the abbreviated season, and then they graduated just about everybody. Like a lot of inexperience as far as high school soccer is concerned. Knocked away. Alcin drops it off. Everett trying to knock it deep. They give it back. Mancanello knocked it to the side. English looking to knock it up. They tip it to the middle. And he pushed it behind Lopez. He knocks it deep. Reyes will come out of the net, grab it, hold on, and kick it away. Bright sunny day, just a few clouds, almost none right over the field. A lot of blue sky, but it's a little bit chilly. You know, it's not in the middle or high 70s like it's been for quite a while in October. But it's not 30 or 40 either. These young men down there probably don't feel the cold until they go sit down for a while. While they're running around, you're just thinking of moving the ball, trying to score goals. Running up and down the field. Alcin. He dropped it all the way back. Everett trying to get it going. He finally tip it ahead, move it down deep. Back to the middle. A little behind the back action. Spinning away. Mancanello makes another save. And it goes out. Great save again by Mancanello. A little behind the back pass by Alcin. They started to go around the defense, and when they took the shot, Mancanello got a piece of it. It went out, and Everett will get a corner kick coming from the far side. It's 1-0 Everett. It could be 3 or 4. Mancanello's made some great saves. Now they get a head on it. I think that's Alcin. Corner kick perfectly. He was behind everybody. It went over everybody, and he got a head on it and knocked it in. Just as Mancanello turned, looking to maybe make a save, the ball was coming his direction. It was right over his head before he even knew it was coming. And very quickly, it's 2-0 Everett. They knock it deep. Corleone's not going to get there first. Garcia will. Quick throw in. Everett knocks it away. He just got a head on it, but just popped it straight up in the air. That was Rugman Johan Pena. And now we got contact, and Everett quickly puts it in play. Looking to go deep. Pena blocked it. Manganiello boots it away. Yeah, they slipped and fell and lost it, but English couldn't really take advantage. They give it back, and they were looking. English saved it. Gomez hustled and saved it. Got to Coriolan. Lopez pushes it up. Gomez trying to center it. Got blocked. Everett clears it away. Knocked back by Pena. Everett knocks it deep. Knocked it behind the intended receiver. Trying to knock it deep. Everett defense picks off the pass. English coming back. Coriolan winds up with it. Takes the shot from long range, boots it wide left and out of play. Everett will make a couple of substitutions. I can't tell you how much time is left because I can't read the scoreboard. The sun is brightly shining right on it. 2-0 Everett here in this Greater Boston League boys soccer game. Everett back at it. They knock it deep, looking for a break. English breaks it up. They slipped and fell, but they slowed the play down. They line up the shot. Manganiello makes another save. It got blocked a couple of times, but they were still able to get the shot. And Manganiello had to make another save. That one was by Tarek Lamadzema. You think this job is easy, announcing some of these names? Evers firstly controlled it territorial-wise, controlled it on the scoreboard as well. English had one corner kick that might have gone off the post, might have gone in or out. Reyes caught it. Other than that, they haven't done much. Everett is content to pass it. English breaks it up. That was Pena. And they look to knock it deep. Coriolan collects, pushing it up, trying to walk in. He's walking in. Takes the shot. Reyes made a great save. Pena made a great pass. Coriolan with a great rush. Beat the defenders. Walked in and drilled it. And Reyes robbed him. Everett coming down the near side. Swapping to cut it back. Body goes down. No call. Tipped. Down the near side. Coriolan again. It hooked away from the net. English takes the shot, throws it, knocked it over the net. Coriolan with another great rush. His shot hooked away. And as it was hooking away, English got a foot on it. And Ferrara drilled it, but got too much foot and lifted it over the net. Corleone had a great try, then he had a great rush, and Ferrara had a shot. Everett survived all of those, and they still lead it 2-0. They knock it deep, looking for a break. I was just going to say, the little late whistle, it looked like they were behind the defense. They were well offside. But a little late call, but they made the right call. They give it back to Mancanello. It gets tipped to the middle. Trying to knock it deep. Down the far side. Everett lost it. English took it away. Out in front, headed away. Headed away by Pezzo. And pass a little bit behind, but still completes it. If they complete that pass, they would have had at least a shot. Now they push it down. Everett takes the shot, knocks it up over the net and out of play. I thought it was Everett knocking out, but I guess they're saying that English got a piece of it because Everett's going to get a corner kick. Everett will make a couple of substitutions. And they're going to head on it again. This time they head it over the net. They put it right out in front. Perfect kick from the corner. Mancanello will get to kick it away. Mancanello will get to kick it away. As we come up on 12 minutes left in this first half. And it's virtually been all Everett. Now they're walking in again. They walk around. Mancanello made the save, but it went off his foot into the net. He came out initially, made the save, and when it hit off his foot, it didn't deflect wide. It deflected into the net. Awful difficult to pick up the numbers as we go along. Dan Cadet got that one. Another deflection. Mancanello, again, called on to make the save. He made it, but it went deflected off his foot. It could have gone wide, but it didn't. It just nestled inside the far post. And Everett has tripled their fun. It's now 3-0. And Everett right back at it. They passed the ball extremely well to get everybody involved. They've had 3 different goal scorers, but if we're counting assists, there'd probably be 6 different people getting points. And again, 3-0. It could be 5, 6, or 7. But Mancanel at least keeping English somewhat close. He tried to get around. English couldn't. English took it away. Nice job. Broken up. English gets it back. It bounced off Lopez. And hustling is Pena. Lopez back to Gomez. Spins by a couple, but pushed it too far ahead and lost it. Nice pick right there by Gomez, breaking it up. Now the pass is going to be too far. That's a great save. That Lamazema made a very nice save, keeping it in play. And Everett, and there's another nice takeaway by the defense for English. I think that was Aylman. English carrying it to the middle. Slipping it ahead. Corleone's not going to get there. They pushed it too far. Mangana made a nice rush, took it to the middle, tried to give it to Corleone on the near side, and pushed it too far ahead of him. Everett will get the throw in. He blew the whistle. I don't think the sub was off the field. And Everett right back on the English end. Pass a little bit behind. His side, they had it, lost it, bobbled it. Man, Canelo, another great save. English gave it away. Can't get the shot off. It finally gets blocked, goes to the near side. English letting it go. It'll be Everett throwing it in, but Mancanel, another great save. I think that one was off Lamazena. Lamazema. And we got a knockdown, and the English player is down. He's grimacing. And they're going to call the trainer out. And Mancanel comes out and helps him up. That was Aylman down. And thank God he's back up and okay. Really looked like he was hurt. He was laying on his back, rolling around. Mancanel will come over and pick him up. I guess that's get him back on his feet. The official was talking to a couple of Everett players. I'm not sure what that was all about. The official from the near side, not the far side. English trying to knock it deep. It deflects to the middle. Right to Lopez, pushing it up. Gomez trying to walk in, get knocked away. English picked it off. Everett takes it back. Winds up in the middle. Corleone has to track it down. They give it back to Corleone. Trying to get around and can't. Broken up. Now we got bumping and banging going on, and Everett takes it back the other way. They knock it deep. A little give and go. down the near side, getting around. They try to throw it in front. Nice defense there. That was kind of Lopez with the defense. Bounces right by the English player, right into the lap of Mancanello. He throws it upfield. Everett breaks it up. English gets it back. Velasquez pushed it ahead. Everett picked it off. Pezzo with it. Gets it in the middle. Everett just content to wait for that good pass and then get it started. Tipping it. English broke it up. Everett takes it back. And English breaks it up again. Shot blocked. I think that was kind of Lopez again. But right back at it. And they blow the whistle because there's an English player down. I think that's Gomez. And coming out to check on him. So again, we hope English player who is Dario Gomez, we hope he's going to be okay. He had a little bit of help, but he's mostly walking on his own, so hopefully he'll be all right. English boots it away. That's one of those things where they just drop it, kick it, and then go back to playing. Everett will put it in play. And we'll reach the final 2 minutes of this first half. Knocked down, broken up. Pena got a foot on it, knocked it loose. They knock it to the far side. And they bring it back, looking to walk in. Mancanello slides and makes the save. If he waits in net, Everett's going to have a perfect shot. Now they have a perfect shot right there. He had no chance of blocking that one. They walked in and they would blocked it. It popped loose and walking right in and just slamming it right by. Mancanello had no chance. Everett trying to come back. Pop straight up in the air. English got on the board. Bouncing around. Reyes come out to get it. They got a head on it, knocked it over Reyes into the net. And we've had 2 goals scored in the closing moments. They knock it deep, way offside. Headed away. Moving to the middle, he tipped it. Everett went down. They flip it across. They had wide open shot, blocked nicely. That was Pena, I think, with the block. They tip it ahead, walking in, lining up the shot, and they bang it home. They're just walking in and having free and easy pickings. Eagles got one. Everett gets it right back. Maryland has got 2 of those goals. I think the other one was Dan Cadet. And out in front, they make the perfect pass. McEnroe will come out to make the save. They pass it across and sitting right on the doorstep. Everett having a huge first half. That one sliding, knocking home was Cadet. So Everett scored the first 4. English got on the board. Everett said, we'll see the one you scored and we'll up you 2. As they blow the whistle to end the half. A huge half. For Everett as they get out. Mancanello was challenged. It's 6-1. It could be 10-1. He's made 4 or 5 and he even made saves on a couple of balls that went in. He's having a huge day in net. He's been very busy. Everett's put a lot of shots on net. He's had to make some big-time saves. But there's not much you can do when you got to guard that Grand Canyon all by yourself and they're walking in all alone. So Everett leads English 6-1 at halftime. Welcome back to Manning Field as we're getting set to start the second half, a big first half. It was so quick. Morales got his second goal to make it 4-0 while I was trying to pick out his number. English came down and got out in front and headed it over Reyes into the net. And the consensus of opinion was that it was Corey Alon. I apologize I didn't see it because the hard part is trying to pick up the numbers. And it was so quick. They put the ball in play very quickly. And it's not like you go down in basketball where you line up under the basket and everybody sees everybody. Everybody, like the forwards here, midfielders, they all stay upfield while the defenders stay down to keep the ball out of the net. So I'm looking to the left of the 50-yard line trying to pick up a number, while to the right of the 50-yard line, English gets a perfect bounce and it gets headed into the net. And we got an English player down. They didn't make a call for a free kick or contact. English players getting up. It's always nice to see they get up. I think it was Abdul Rahman. English will get to kick it away. So I didn't hear they must have called the contact because now English is going to kick it away. They get it to Aylman to the near side, trying to kick it deep. Everett knocks it away. It could be Sean Sheik in net now for Everett. They were warming a goaltender up at halftime, leading 6-1. Both the goaltenders are seniors. They threw it behind the intended receiver. Aylman with it. And they throw it to the near side. English will keep it in play. They get around. They get around again, but they went out of play. That was Mangana. Mangana beat the defense twice, but he had to go around and outside the line. Now we got English with a little bit of a push, and Everett quickly puts the pass in play, the free kick. We mentioned another long day here at Manning Field. Glasgow girls will take on Malden in the Greater Boston League game, and then Kip will come in, play the last game, and they're not going to be happy when they come in and find out that there was no way their game was going to start at 7 o'clock with the Glasgow girls scheduled at 6. But now with Everett coming late, and it's going to start well after 7 o'clock. English breaks it up, tips it away, and they get control. In the middle, broken up, English gets it back. Deflected away. Everett looking to go. They tip it ahead, and they're offside. They waited a little bit to make the pass, and by the time they made the pass, Cadet was already behind everybody. They almost had another breakaway. Getting around, dumping it down the far side. English trying to center it, got blocked. And they got a piece of it, but pushed it too far and Everett picked it off. And Everett quickly gets it in the English end. Just breaks it up, knocks it back the other way. Down the far side. And they throw it to the net. And I believe that's, I'm going to say it's Cheek, who's now in net. English got a foot on it, but couldn't keep it in. Aylman blocked the pass. Mangana couldn't keep it in. English picked it off. Lopez overran it. Now he gets it back. Aylman down deep. Tried to center it. Got blocked and knocked out. The throw-in coming in. And Everett knocks it away. A nice little shift. And they push it up. They knock it ahead. Mancanello will play it easily. Looking for the give and go. They had it, but they pushed it too far. Mancanello was able to pick it off. Oh. Blocked and knocked down. Bodies go down. I think they're going to call kind of Lopez. Out in front, Everett got a head on it again. Knocked it wide, high, and out of play. And Mancanello will kick it away. English has it knocked out by Everett, right into the English bench area. English knocked it away. They push it by. It's a foot race. And he knocked it in. Mangana. It was a foot race for the ball. It got tipped right out in front, and Mangana was there to knock it home. So English gets on the board in this second half first. Did a nice job hustling, getting down, beating the defense, staying with it. And the pass came out in front. And there was Mangana just knocking into the net. Never trying to get it back. Knocked away. I think that's Pena. Takes a big hop. Man, he overran it. Mangana was on the fly down the near side, and he forgot the ball. You got to look back, it was behind him. Couple of nice little shifts. They push it to the far side. They give it back, looking for the give and go. And they got a great pass. They threw it across. They had, from the far side, the near side breaking to the net. They had him wide open, and he just chipped it off to the right and out of play. I think that was Jefferson Mattal. We had an English player sitting down. That was Mangana. He's going to go to the bench. And Mancanello will kick it away. Gets it to Ferrara. Ailman with it. Broken up by Everett. They give it back to Puzo, who knocks it deep. Try to line up the shot. Walk in, they take it, it goes over the net. Hit the football crossbar and bounced out. Mancanello will get to kick it away. Coriolan couldn't get loose. He got knocked away nicely by the defense of Everett. And English breaks it up. Knocking it deep. Nice little shift. Looking at getting in the middle. He knocked it down the far side. Everett will let it go out of play. And kick it away. Picked off by English. From long range. Didn't get to the net. Stayed wide right. We talked about the state tournament. I give up on the state tournament now. They went to work, completely changed it. Why, I don't know. It used to be north, south, east, and west. And the teams around here would, in the different divisions, would play each other, and then they'd merge till they finally got to the state final between the north, south, east, and west. Now they've decided that they don't want to do that anymore. All kinds of changes. Like, we're talking soccer now. 32 teams will make in each division. Mancanello got a piece of it and knocked it out and then dives on it. 32 teams. That's 32 teams statewide. And anybody after 32 that's 500 or better will play off against each other to try and get into the top 32. And that's, I don't know who came up with this. I don't know what the reason was. So that the local teams here probably won't play any home games. And that's considering the Classical girls are 12-0-2. They're undefeated in the Greater Boston League. And if the tournament started tomorrow, they would have to win a couple of play-in games to get into the final 32. Because right now, they're rated number 44. They've gone to where they expanded to statewide, so the teams like here from whether it's football, I'm assuming it's going to be basketball and soccer and field hockey, and fields from this area could be playing Sturbridge or North Dartmouth or Cape Cod, Ethiopia. You could be playing any place around the state. Brockton, Bedford, Worcester. You may have had to do that before if you got down to the quarters or the semis or the finals. But now you have to do it just maybe as a play-in game before you even get to the opening round games officially of the tournament. So I don't know why that was done. I thought the tournament did very well. But now you got Classical 12-0-4, the number 44 seed, because they go by the records of the teams you play. And the Greater Boston League is down as far as wins and losses and very good teams competition-wise. And it really is a shame. Be nice for the parents to go and follow their kids down to the Cape or Sturbridge or Worcester or North Dartmouth. Trying to get it to the middle. Pena steps up and knocks it away. Everett is content to pass it around the back edge till they can finally get a pass to get in the middle and get it going. They knock it to the near side. Pena with another nice defensive play, knocking it away. And he knocks it away again. And he finally gets control. He tipped it back to Mancanello. And I don't know what that whistle was for. He was looking to kick it away. He didn't pick it up. He wasn't holding it. He tried to kick it around, and the defender went to go get it. And they blew the whistle, let Mancanello kick it away. A little bit behind the intended receiver. English back at it. Everett knocks it upfield. Aylman broke it up. Everett gets it back. Payne, you got a piece of it. And if that pass goes through, they're going to have one on Mancanello. Halfway through and counting this second half, Everett had a huge first half. They played a lot of players here in the second half. Lopez pushing it down, still with it, still controlling, and still comes out of the pack with it, gets it across. Gurley alone, shifted by one as he was trying to get the shot off. Defense came over and knocked it away. So he had too many people to beat in the middle. They get it to the near side. Walking in, they knock it home. Great passing by Everett. They set it up nicely from the sideline to the middle, the little give and go. And they walked in and knocked it home. Trying to come up with numbers is almost impossible. Richard Genty. Ties the score at 1 here in the second half. Unfortunately, Everett had a big first half. So the goal makes it 7-2. And English will get a kick just inside midfield. Aylman will take it. Almost lost it out of bounds. Now it's taken away. And they knock it off Aylman. Oh, Claudio Mema with a nice defensive play. He just took it away. I think it's going to be called coming in and banging into Everett, who's got a lot of different numbers out there for the second half. We're told they got a lot of seniors. They want to get everybody in the game, especially when you have a 6-1 lead at halftime. They knock it deep. Everett's there to knock it away. And English knocks it back. Pushing it up. They get it by. And they come down that far side. And they push it deep. English will just give it back to Mancanello. He'll kick it away. Headed back by Everett. English will collect. And they knock it deep. English will get there first, down deep, but there's only one red shirt there. Can't do much from out there with only one red shirt. They get around, it gets knocked out. Did Everett knock it out, or did English lose it out? Everett knocked it out. English is going to get a corner kick. Coming from the far side. It goes right by everybody, including the goaltender, Cheek, and it clear it deep. Deep down the near side. Little give and go. Sliding it in. Maybe a little too much give and go. Gets knocked to the far side. Everett keeps it in. Blocked. English finally clears it. English with a rush. Knocking it ahead. Everett shifts, takes it around, another nice shift. And they knock it back across field. Broken up nicely. Oh, Painter again, he's played very well defensively, and he gets a piece of that one too. He just breaks it up. Trying to knock it deep. Everett knocks it into the Everett bench area. Everett takes it away. With a rush to the middle. Trip from behind. It wasn't intentional. They were looking for the ball. They reached for the ball, and they got an ankle instead. And Everett will get a free kick. He put it down at the 20-yard line. Now they're going to move it back. From the 25, almost straight on. Mancanello makes the save, leaves the rebound, they knock it home. He dove, made a great save. The ball popped loose, and it was laying right in front of the net, and all he had to do was just tip it into the open net. Mancanello had no chance. The shot was right on net. That's a hat trick. Guillaume Mireles. So Everett wanted to make sure they won the second half, too. They're up 2-1 in the second half. But that was, again, they put a free kick. They put it right on the money. Mancanello made a really nice save. And when he dove to make the save, he knocked it down. He was going away from the net after knocking it down. And there was Morales with a wide open net. All he had to do was just touch the ball and knock it into the open net. Can't get any easier goals than that. He's got 3. Everett back at it. Broken up from behind. Nice back checking. That was Aylman taking it away. You look at this game and you look at the score, but if the scoreboard was off and you didn't know what the score was, you'd be wondering, English is still working hard. They're still giving it everything they have. Everett trying to walk in, take the shot, got blocked. I think that was Pena again. Broken up nicely by English. They're still working very hard. They don't know that it's eight to 2. Aylman gets it to the middle. Pushing it to the far side was Romero. He's trying to walk in. Good effort by Mangana. And I think English is going to get a corner kick. That sun is very, very bright. The field looks like it's in darkness. But the sun, and sitting in the stands on the press box side, he's got a head on it and knocked it past the net out of play. From here, if we look up and look to the left, we look and say, we can't see anything because it's like bright sunshine. And now I don't know why, but down in the field, is that the game? There's still 7 minutes left in the game, and they're walking to, I thought it was just a timeout, but they're walking like the game is over. They've got me baffled now. I don't know if it's a timeout. Almost looked like they were leaving the field. Oh, the junior, Guillermo Morales has got 3. The junior, Tysinger, Alcin, got 2. And they're leaving the field. They're not going to play the last 6 or 7 minutes. I don't know why. I don't understand why they're doing this. The first goal for English was either Ferrara or Collialan. We'll give them both credit. The second goal was Mangana. And that actually gave English a lead in the second half. But Everett, using a lot of players, came back and scored a couple and got their 6-goal lead back that they had at halftime. And they're going to win the game 8 to 2. And I've never seen this happen. I know, I know there's no mercy rule in soccer. There was still time left on the clock, but I guess they agreed that, that's it. So Everett will win it by a score of 8-2 over English. Everett will pick up their eighth win. They go to 8-1-3. English will drop to 4-9-1. And the big one coming up for English, this being Tuesday, Thursday night will be Thanksgiving here at Manning Field. It'll be the boys and the girls English and classical soccer games, which are always meaningful to everybody involved. So I'm still a little bit in shock that this game is just decided. The teams are calling it quits with still a lot of time left on the clock. Everett sweeps their series here. They beat Classical, now they beat English here at Manning Field. They win it 8-2 over English. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.